I'll give one other round of that. Alright, let's see if they go. I can see me under. Love it. We're going to go touring around with the Harley Davidson Club. Tour around with them on the coaches. As soon as we get things going, that's the first thing I'll get. Right? All weathers. I guess we'll have this wind. Yeah, I just want to see this boat come out. See? Wait for them, hurry up. And here the cell. That's me. I used to have a tram, 650 and a 500. Two trams, Royal Enfield, and a BSA. Right? So I need one of these in a hurry because it's getting summer now and I like to get around on one of these. Right? This is just going through to the other side of the wharf here. We're going to park on the other side too, and I'm going to show you. I'll walk around there in a minute and make this good. So, come on, hurry up, bike. It's Friday today, 14th of November 2014. There we go. There. Well, anyway, I've seen nicer ones, but anyway, I love bikes. That's my passion. Bikes. So we're going along here, right down near the end there. We're going to pass down the furthest path, 68 metres long. The shippers will sit on that side there, so that we'll get an office up at the top there, along the end there. And that's what the day looks like today. So we're going to run, hopefully, we can put the tanks that we bring in for the hydrogen, gas, the liquid hydrogen on the ship under here. They'll run along here, and straight up Hobson Street is there. Straight up, right in front of me here. Okay? Oh, sorry. Hobson Street. Hobson Street? No, back this other way, over there. Hobson Street. And the line will run with the pipe up to the Transpower and Vector power companies, Vector Limited Power Companies. I've got a pending contract with them. So our manager, Matt, will take over. He's the general manager of my powerhouse here, New Zealand, my powerhouse New Zealand. And we've got a Matt Taylor over in Brighton, England. He can look after my powerhouse group company in London. So this one here is operating from London as well. Okay, so this is the ship that will be, how long is it going to be? From the end of the wharf back to about, coming up the length of it, will be up to about, I've measured it before, here, just in front of me, this tie thing here. Okay? Here. So from here, oh, sorry, come on, I think it's this one. Where the pole is. Sorry, except this pole. That's right, the end of this building. So from the end of this building, we'll go here. From here, the length of the ship is from here to the end of the wharf there, along. Okay? So that's where we're going to sit. Off the end on this side, you saw the ship on the other side, and park along here, and so the buses can come along here and drop the passengers off to go out to sea. Out to, it's going to be I'm turning it into a 5-star restaurant along here, and it can go out into the Gulf Harbour, up to the Bay of Islands that way, and down to the east coast to Hobson Point that way, and around to Gisborne, around that way. So north that way, east coast down that way, and yes, so that's me really. It's going to be very good here because it's quiet here, and we'll just get one of these apartments here. I'll get one on the end there, right on the end. I was eyeing one up, but it's gone now, and up the top. I'll just get one of those for our operations. Okay, so that's me today. Having a bit of a time of my life in outfit. As you can see, pretty warm temperature here today, and I've had a very successful day with the bank. To see me next week. Julie's well, the manager. She'll give me a call. I'm expecting to go in that she's got everything in order with the bank to overdraft me enough to cover going across to England. Okay, that's my first port of call, England, Westminster, Parliament, and also into Plymouth, Devonport on King William's estate. Okay, so I'm seizing this property on 61 Cook Street, up the road there, up that way, up to the house, down from there, right. So it's in a prime position, 115 stories high is the plan. I'm going to design it myself. With Jamie. I'll go across to Scotland first to see Nicola Sturgeon, the first Prime Minister of the Scotland Government. Hopefully, before May next year, the elections, I would be set up with the High Court of Admiralty in Plymouth. This is a statement to the world that we are going to operate King William IV Admiralty Court in Plymouth on the dock of his William Yard. We're going to take over that property to turn it into a courthouse and also into a parliament and government of King William under his rule and emperor. Okay, so I'm going as the surrogate king to speak for the king from our chief in Waitangi, up that way, north. Okay, Chief King Taurua, he's King Edward, okay, on the line of Queen Victoria and Melbourne, Australia. That line, Melbourne was the Prime Minister of Britain at the time that they secured the city in Melbourne, Victoria, and then they shifted the Parliament from there, New South Wales, Melbourne to Kermadek. Okay, so we have and Devonport there, and Devonport here, right across there, see? That's Devonport here to the Devonport in England. Okay, so I'm looking at Devonport across the shore there. Okay, across there, across the bridge. There's the bridge here. Harbour Bridge. So you go across the Harbour Bridge. Around that side, that's the harbour over there. There's Devonport. Okay, that's King William's Devonport. Devonport. So putting the title of Cook Street up that way in line with how they got here. They all got here from Britain through Plymouth, and 1830 onwards, those titles of certificate titles from Britain came here under William Cornwallis Simons, okay, that came into Manukau Harbour and then established Auckland. Okay, so that's the titles I'm holding in my bag, over there in my bag. Okay, so that's the history I've got wrapped up, and there's nobody that can refute any of that, because I'm speaking straight from the highest, ultimate authority of a king. Okay, so the Queen is gone from Westminster, so they've got no monarchy running there at the moment. absolutely nothing. And Prince William cannot take King William's place because he's not a bloodline straight to him. And worst of all, King William's in contract with us, okay, not their inheritance families, okay. In their monarch, it's nothing to do with contracts between me and the King and anybody else breaking our laws of succession in their law and the laws of New Zealand. Common law is coming into itself now, so I'm crossing common law with the chiefs up at Waitangi, Titi Marae, Kingi Taurua, and Papaheihei, and the other taumata have signed the document you see on Facebook. Okay, so that's a real title, and it's a authenticated seal, king seal, Moai statute seal title certificate to the lands. Okay, it goes back into the king. So when I seize the lands, it goes back anywhere. All that she's amassed and collected as royal revenue, king's royal revenue, belongs to the king. So I'm there to seize it all back into the king's trust. King William's trust. Okay? I'm going there to seize on Queen Victoria Trust, which is ours here, the native indigenous Hapu, Moai people. Okay, so they've taken that name now, adopted it to themselves as the Moai people, the Tahitian. I'm talking about the Tahitian only, up in Napu. They're the ones that signed, only those few chiefs that signed this contract that I'm holding on. Nobody else, no one around the country doesn't count. They're mixed up with the Australian title and the British Crown title and the Moai title. The Queen in 1868 took our Moai statue, stuck it in London, in the Queen's Estate, and in 1868. So in that year, of that time, of that date, of that era, America, USA, people lost their sovereignty to Britain. Okay? Right when they put that Moai statue in the ship as manifest of villa-laden prize possession. They took our title, which belonged to me, and my Tahitian people up there at Ngāpui and Kupe, thereby enough said. Enough said. The title is fixed. Okay? I'm going to Westminster to pull it out, to put it in the High Court of Admiralty, and in the King's Lords in Plymouth. Okay? So that will cancel out the Lords in London, because the King is made himself. Okay? They're not going to speak for this King anymore. And Jeff, HRH Jeff Foley, the Prince Regent, and Lord High Constable, Magistrate of Lohain Castle, will be going there to claim his title as King of England. I'm just there as the all the authorities and of the King. Okay, so that's me for today, and I hope you can take something from this. These little clips that I make, or long ones, of videos that I've been running concurrently for 61 Cook Street. A lot of work has gone for 61 Cook Street. Over 5 years to search it out completely and utterly unrefuted. Okay, so that's my all I want to say today. Okay, I think. Oh, I had it upside down. It's supposed to be the other way around. Okay, but anyway, I can turn it upside down. Okay, see you later. Bye.